Pump and dump scam is a form of fraud in which the perpetrator creates an altcoin, then pumps the price through a number of forms such as advertising, adding liquidity, to lure investors. Finally, the scammer sells all the altcoins they own and brings the value of the token to zero. Tokens created for scam purposes often do not have much value, resulting in these tokens not being able to recover their price after a pump and dump. According to Chainanalysis, in 2022, up to 24% of scam projects will use pump and dump form. Investors spent $4.2 billion USD to hold tokens, and scammers profited up to $30 million USD. How the pump and dump scam works. Usually, scammers have to create hotness for their tokens to facilitate the token pumping process. Therefore, the way pump and dump usually works is as follows. Pre-launch, tokens created with the initial purpose of fraud often do not have much intrinsic value, leading to scammers having to create a craze to attract investors to buy fraudulent tokens. Therefore, the model to attract users most easily is pre-launch. Pre-launch is a form that allows a certain group of people, whitelist, allow list, to have the right to buy tokens before the community at a lower price. Because pre-launch limits buyers, if users are whitelisted, allow list obviously feels like they have more privileges. From there, the scam project was able to build an initial buyer file. Launch. After the pre-launch phase, the project will begin to push into the marketing phase through seeding on social networking platforms such as X, Facebook. Some scammers even accept to spend a lot of money to hire KOL seeding for the project. According to ZachXBT, there have been many cases of KOL seeding fraudulent projects such as Dwight Howard, Crypto Rover. The purpose for marketing and seeding from the project is to create a FOMO effect for investors who missed the pre-launch round. From there, the buyer file continues to expand. Pump! After both of the above stages are successful and users start buying tokens, the token price will obviously increase gradually. Scammers will even continue to inflate the token price even higher through many different forms, aiming to create more FOMO effects and attract new buyers. There have been many cases of meme coins that were only launched a few hours ago and increased 1,000% due to the above FOMO effect. The more people buy, the more the price increases. Dump. The final step is dumping. After the token price reaches a certain point, the scammer will begin dumping a large amount of token holdings, causing the price to drop sharply. From here, investors start to panic and sell off tokens to cut losses, and the price will continue to fall. However, the fraudster has sold all the tokens he held, so actions such as cutting losses, DCA, are too late for investors. Normally, this form occurs mainly in meme coin when the intrinsic value of the token is almost zero. So when the real value of the token reaches zero, there will be no chance of price recovery.